pupils, and welcome to the channel Tania's Polyglot. In today's lesson, we are continue learning modal verbs, but in this case, cool. Cool is the past of the modal verb can. If you want to know the differences between them, please stay.
Welcome to Language Adventure with Tanya. Imagine exploring the world through its languages. Picture yourself strolling past the Eiffel Tower, diving into the rich history of Germany, or savoring the vibrant culture of Spain. Each language opens a door to new experiences, friendships, and understanding. Whether you're mastering English, dancing to Korean rhythms, or savoring French cuisine, every word you learn is a step on this exciting journey. Let's embark on this adventure together and unlock the beauty of communication across the globe.
So you must be wondering, for what is used the modal verb could? And the answer is simple. Cool is a modal verb used to express ability in the past. Cool is used to talk about abilities that someone had in the past. For example, when I was younger, I could run very fast. She could play the guitar when she was 8. If you see here, we will use the modal verb could, especially in past. So now let's see more uses of the modal verb could. Could talk about possibility in the present or future. Could is also used to talk about something that is possible but not certain. For example, it could snow tomorrow, he could be at the office, and then we have to make suggestions. Could is used to make polite or indirect suggestions. For example, you could watch this movie, it's really good. Then we could go for a walk later. Then we have here to make polite requests. For example, could is used to make polite requests. Like, could you open the door, please? Could I borrow your book? It sounds more formal, that's why it says polite request. So now, guys, let's see the grammar structures to formulate sentences. In the case of affirmative sentences, we will use subject plus the modal verb could, then the base form of the verb, and then the complement. For example, I could swim when I was a child. She could solve the puzzle easily. I could ride a bike when I was 5. She could cook delicious meals. If you see here, even if we are talking about this modal verb in past, we will use the verb in its base form. We won't change it in past. We will use it in its base form. The only thing that it will be in past is the modal verb could. So be careful in those details. Then we have here, guys, a negative structure for negative sentences. When you want to say no or deny something, right? For example, we have the structure, we have the subject plus could not or couldn't, because we are talking about no, right? We want to say no in the base form of the verb and the complement. For example, they couldn't find the keys. He couldn't attend the meeting. We couldn't finish the project on time. He couldn't understand the instructions. And if you see here, we have could not or couldn't. It's up to you guys in which negative form you want to express yourself. If you want to use could not or couldn't. In both cases, it's grammatically correct. But remember to contract or add not if it's negative. Then we have, guys, interrogative sentences when you want to make a question, right? For example, we have the structure. We will add the modal verb could from the beginning, then the subject, and then the base form of the verb plus the complement, and of course the question mark at the end. For example, could you help me with this task? Could we meet tomorrow? Could you lend me a pen? Could they come to the party? And so on. But be careful, guys. Then we have here, guys, more questions, but in this occasion with yes or no answers. For example, Could she play the violin when she was a child? And the answer yes. She could play the violin beautifully. Could they finish the project on time? No, they couldn't finish. They couldn't finish it because of the delay. So if you see here, guys, you can say yes, she could. No, they couldn't. Yes, I could. No, I couldn't. No, I could not. It's up to you. If you will answer yes or no. But now you know. If someone asks you, could you, and things like that, you will know how to answer. Then, guys, I decided like to picture out these examples for you to understand a little bit better the context. These are two friends having memories or journeying what had happened in their past when, especially when they were a child. For example, he says, when we were kids, we could play outside all day. And the girl says, yes, and we could climb trees without getting tired. And he says, I couldn't do that now. And she says, me neither. We could run so fast back then. If you see here, they are like remembering the things that they could do when they were a child. And I hope that you understand a little bit better the context and how you will use the modal verb could. So now, guys, it's time to make an activity time. Don't be afraid. I know that you already know the answer, so prepare those beautiful fingers and comment down below your answers. Let's begin this activity. And it says fill in the blanks. Exercise. Complete the sentences using could or couldn't, the negation, right? Or could not, is up to you, like I said. When I was a child, I climbed trees, but now I can't. It rained later, so don't forget your umbrella. She played the piano beautifully when she was younger. You help me with my homework, please. They find the restaurant because the directions were unclear. So, guys, prepare those beautiful fingers and write down below in the comments if you will use could or couldn't. And I'll be reading those comments. So thank you guys. Don't forget to give a like and hit that bell button and subscribe. Thanks to watch my videos. I hope to see you in the next lesson and don't forget to write down below in the comments your answers.